Now, my aim is to help people to upgrade, to earn better. I have a video channel, YouTube channel called at the rate train to earn. Also, I have a website, trainforfuture.com. By giving series of lectures, I would expect improvement in yourself, whether it is for getting a job, getting selected for a job, getting promoted in a job, or coming up and trying to take a career in sales. Why sales? Sales, you can get skill with a very little investment, and most of the investment in your own self, and you can get a job close to your house as the opportunities are increasing in the various cities of the country. With both of these things, you should be able to do much better in life. When we talk of uh, getting selected, we start with after school. Everywhere else they talk of from resume. But before writing a resume, you have to have certain inputs in yourself, certain my attitude of the mind. You have to have certain feelings and certain weaknesses in you which you have to clear. Because writing a resume does not clear the weaknesses in you, it may only accentuate. So before taking up a job, you should start immediately after the school. We had different kinds of backgrounds. People come from rural area, people come from semi-urban areas, people come from tier 2 cities, people come from various other backgrounds, technical, non-technical, and different strata of society. So they all must fulfill their aspirations, and for them fulfilling their aspirations, they must once look into their own self and match their aspiration with their own present capability. So when we talk of pre-startup, that is school to corporate or college to corporate, from the first time taking a job, you have to first find out what is it. You have to understand the employer, what employer wants, what are the qualities which you need to get selected, what are the qualities which employer will not like at all and would not like to retain you further this thing. How do you maintain your tips to earn, tips to please, and the behavioral changes which you will be expected to maintain in a job scenario. So the transition from college to corporate is a very significant thing. For that, you have to maintain a certain degree of preparedness. So we start with that. Then we will write on resume writing, interview skills, and we will talk about later about how to get promoted, how are the ways you can get promoted in a job. So in a sense, I would be covering right from the beginning till college to the promotions. This is a free guidance program, and I would expect that listen to it. The program will be on a convenient time, and so that most of the people can listen to the program. The program will start at night by 9 o'clock Indian Standard Times. We'll have 25 minutes session with break of 10 minutes, then a 25 minutes session. Next modules or guidance program which I would like to take up is how to sell. We all look down upon sales as something which is, beyond our status, or we would not like to do the job. But let me tell you, sales is a very, very structured job syllabus. In the sales training, you got to learn very many things. whether you learn about your own self, how to improve your own impact, whether you learn the different facets of sales, type of sellings, approaches towards selling, and you may also learn then sales tips with the customer. You have to understand the product. What product are you selling? Your behavioral changes and your knowledge base has to be as per the product which you sell. Then comes types of customers. What do they want? That you must understand. If you don't understand that, what do you do? So, understanding your customer is very essential. Customer retention is very. We try to cover not in detail, but to give you an idea so that you can have the ideas germinate in your minds. Then we'll talk about planning of sales. With this, about for 8 to 10 hours of guidance, you should be in a position to apply for a sales job and at least know the theory portion which you need to know. Maybe the induction to a sales job will be much less provided you have attended the guidance program and are willing to imbibe the program before you go for the thing. So, friends, we start now on the earnest.